Before cell phones or telephones were invented, people used to communicate through Morse code. It was created by Samuel Morse in the 1830s. Even though Morse code is pretty much extinct now, it can still be a lot of fun to learn. So this week I wanted to see if I could learn Morse code. This is what the Morse code alphabet looks like. Each letter is represented by dots and dashes. These dots and dashes are the lengths of either a blink of a light or the length of a beep. There's many ways that you can learn Morse code. You could print out the alphabet and study it until you have it all memorized. Or you could even listen to the sound of each letter and memorize it through that. It's really up to you and what you think is the best learning method that's gonna work for you. For me, I started off by rewriting the alphabet down on a piece of paper just so I could get familiar with each letter. Then I took random words and tried to rewrite them back in Morse code. And after writing down a couple of words, I tried rewriting them, but without getting the help of my cheat sheet. I noticed that it was really hard to rewrite these words without help, so I needed to find a better way to memorize all the letters. I found a method online that made learning Morse code so much easier for me. You pretty much associate each letter with a word and an illustration to help you remember the dots and dashes that are used. I found this method to be really helpful because the illustrations look just like the words, and this makes it easier to remember what the arrangement for a letter is. So, for example, the letter B is dash dot dot dot, which can be represented as banjo, because the elements of the letter B kind of look like a banjo. I'm gonna go over each letter in the alphabet. If you want to follow along, I recommend you take out a piece of paper and write down each letter that I go over. A is a dot dash, so archery will be our word, because the dot and the dash can be formed to kind of look like an archer's bow. B, we already went over this, is banjo, dash dot 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 looks like a banjo. C is dash dot, and the word for C is candy, because the elements can look like lollipops or candy. D is dash dot dot, so dog. E is really easy, it's just a dot. For E, we'll use I. F is dot dot dash dot, or fire truck. G is dash dash dot. For G, we're gonna use giraffe. H is dot 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 dot. For H, we're gonna use hippo. I is dot dot, and for I, we're gonna use insect. J is dot dash dash dash. For J, we're gonna use jet. K is dash dot dash. For K, we're gonna use kite. L is dot dash dot dot, laboratory. M is dash dash, mustache. N is dash dot, net. O is dash dash dash, orchestra. P is dot dash dash dot, paddle. Q is dash dash dot dash. For Q, we're gonna use quarterback. R is dot dash dot. For R, we're gonna use robot. S is ... submarine. T is dash, tape. U is ... unicorn. V is ... vacuum. W is ... wand. X is ... X-ray. Y is ... yard. And the last letter, Z, is ... And for Z, we're gonna use zebra. Writing these down or just repeating them a couple of times is really gonna help you memorize all of them. There's also numbers, which are really easy to learn. 0 is 5 dashes. 1 is 1 dot and then 4 dashes. 2 is 2 dots and 3 dashes. 3 is 3 dots and 2 dashes. 4 is 4 dots and 1 dash. 5 is 5 dots. Now going from 6 to 9, it's the same concept, but we're switching the dots and the dashes. So 6 would be 1 dash and 4 dots. 7 is 2 dashes and 3 dots. 8 is 3 dashes and 2 dots. And 9 is 4 dashes and 1 dot. So it took me around 25 minutes to learn all of this and feel confident in my abilities. So I tested how well I knew Morse code now. So I went on Google and found a bunch of Morse code tests and I tried to see how well I could do them. Let's choose letters and numbers and start. Finish the test, let's calculate the score. We got 100%. Let's go, 100%. Okay, so now I'm doing another test, but this one's an audio test. So instead of seeing the dots and dashes, it's gonna be sounds. So let's see how well I do in this one. Okay, I think that was plug. Go to the next one. Question number 2. Down, okay. Alright, question number 3. D. That's I. Question number 4. That's E. X. N. That's M. Exam. Alright, last question. E. Okay, Jinx, that was pretty easy. It was a lot of fun learning how to read Morse code, even though I'm probably never gonna use this skill, but it's still pretty cool that I know I can read it. Let me know if you guys were able to follow along and learn Morse code as well. If you did, here's a message for you. Write down in the comments what you think I just said. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next week with another skill.